that these guys, they were sponsoring terrorism in order to chase people away from their communities, from their ancestral lands, in pursuit of precious mineral resources. Some of them illegally mined and then taken out of Nigeria in private planes, private jets. They have their own airfield, private airfields, right? Inside the forest. Some of them in the open field, open deserts, private airfields built by governors, senators. I'm talking about individuals building theirs because that's how they are smuggling things out. I didn't know about that of drug until fraudster Sotobo Keyamo came out today. Yeah, today. And he said, they've just discovered that some of these private jets owners in Nigeria, they have been using their private jets to smuggle, to traffic. Smuggle is when you hide something. This one is like loading the aircraft, loading private jets with mineral resources that they stole from Nigeria. And boom, out of Nigeria, turn off the transponder. The transponder is what would show the number of airplanes, aircrafts flying. We heard that report just about a week ago or so. Now, Otobo Keyamo has come out to say they are using their private jet to smuggle cocaines, to traffic cocaines, to launder money. That means they load money inside private jets, fly it out of Nigeria to God knows where, hand it over to some money cleaners, give it to them, and they will then walk and then have them put the money in some shell companies outside Nigeria. They will collect allocations from their states. Otobo Keyamo is telling us now that because of this, they have now set up their own Amotekun. You know that it was Dele Alakori that decided to leave the civil defense to recruit his own 1,500 forest rangers. And he called them those that were going to protect the Nigerians' not mining industry, but like those who are illegally mining things in Nigeria. So Dele Alakori, not the Nigerian army, not the Nigerian police, not special DSS force, not a special SWAT or SEAL, but Amotekun of Dele Alakori, Ministry of, what's that called again? Ministry of Mines. Fraudster Otobo Keyamo have also set up his own AFSEC, is called Aviation Security Committee, the Council, the crooks. Anyway, they want to go and look for those who are now using private jets to smuggle drugs in and out of Nigeria. He didn't mention any name. He didn't mention anything yet. But he just told us that, yeah. Now Nigeria is a narco state. So they are working with NDLEA. They are working with international community, this or that. But that same aviation ministry paid $4.8 million to procure 2 aircraft. One, 2 aircraft, which is, 2 choppers, I think, which was supposed to help aid the work of the aviation ministry, they said. Sorry, one second. But somehow, they just decided to sell the aircraft and they sold them as scraps. $1.2 million. Okay, from 4.8 million. You sold them for 1.2. Let's just say now, so with the sell second hand, even if you buy a tier rubber car now, or 20 million, if who catch you, if Shege hold you, if Nigeria happen to you, you may sell that 20 million naira car for 2 million naira, 3 million naira. I've seen that before. But which kind of who go catch aviation ministry in Nigeria, where they go sell $4.8 million aircraft for 1.2? Okay, fine. We'll come back to that. Where is the $1.2 million that you sold the aircraft? That was where the wahala started. Even when another department, abi parastatal ni, abi agency ni, I don't know what you will call them, Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian Army, this Nigerian Navy, they offer to buy the aircraft using their own allocation from their own surplus to pay for it. Mba. They have to sell them as scraps. Very unfortunate people, but watch it.
That went to Zaria, and there is even a letter to that effect informing them that we are coming, and we are coming this time around specifically on the issue of the helicopters. Therein, we are provided with all the technical details of these helicopters. Technical details. As of then, one of the helicopters just clocked 42 hours, another one 46 hours thereabout. And this helicopter, for it to have a turnaround maintenance, must clock about 10,000 hours. So we know what we are talking about. I'm pained because as a result of this, a lot of people have died. Nigerians have died. Soldiers have died who were desirous of having these helicopters. And we even told them, they even provided to us the maintenance they've done thus far. One was about 500 and something thousand, another one was about 500 and something thousand. And we told them, okay, since this is a government property, and it's another government establishment that is interested, because the argument they were giving for auctioning it was because it was not being put into use. Now a government institution have come over to say, okay, we want it. Something as very important as that. No proof, not documented. They are just telling us that an auction took place, this. You can't even remember who the people, you can't even remember your own constituents. Federal Ministry of Aviation, you can't even remember who came. Something is wrong. As far as I'm concerned, most likely it was just a charade.
You said the auction of the two helicopters was conducted successfully on the 24th of May for a sum of $1.2 million only. See attached evidence. Even though you did not put that here, but in your internal memo, you admitted that you collected $1.2 million for the helicopters. Can you see it?
I don't know.
Should they come and show you?
No.
You have seen it?
Yes.
So you concluded this transaction in May. You collected the dollars in May. The same May that they did advert in the newspaper.
No, the auction was done in May.
We are saying the same thing.
Yes, but payments.
You did your advert in May.
Payments were not done in May.
Your letter says
Payments. This is an internal memo from procurement seeking approval to pay commission.
no. That's not
Yes,
what I'm saying.
that is the memo that you are referring to.
Yes.
Yes.
Seeking approval. That means before you can ask for approval to pay commission, that means payment must have been made.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying now.
No, please.
Received. You have received the dollars.
Let's look at this memo was dated 15th of June. That's after.
Answer the question that I asked. Answer my question.
Sorry. So, Honorable Chairman.
Yes.
As far as the document, the equivalent in Naira at the prevailing exchange rate were what was paid to the college accounts, which were remitted to CRF.
So who collected the dollars?
Dollars.
So why did they say they sold it for $1.2 million?
Because that is what it was auctioned for. $1.2 million.
So
payments at prevailing exchange rate.
it is our decision that the Ministry of Aviation will take steps to recover those helicopters as soon as possible and report back to the House. But from here, because the head of quality assurance lied on oath right inside the chambers, and the auctioneer presented fake documents to us. The sergeant at arms shall take them to our police post. Their statements will be taken, and the investigation should start from there. I so rule.
Like, some guys will just sell helicopters, 2 helicopters, and then they will do the documentation so fake. And then they just tell everyone, yeah, it's sold. We collected the exchange rates in Naira. So the helicopters was advertised in dollars, $1.2 million. So, but they collected Naira equivalent based on the exchange rate of that time. That's where the corruption is, right? Nobody saw the auctioning. Nobody saw the buyers. 2 helicopters just disappeared. And now, where is the proof that you paid the money into the account of the aviation college? No proof. At the helicopters, at the owo, everything just disappear. Imagine, you know, audacity won't concept. Like, imagine me just coming back and say, I'm multi helicopters. I've got 2 helicopters. Like, what do you go do with 2 helicopters? They use Nigeria money to buy 2 brand new helicopters for Aviation Ministry. Then they sold them as scraps because they are not using them. They are just there, wasting. They said before you can run a check, like do the servicing of your, this, it has to have like a 10,000 miles or something. This one has about a 6,000. That means they bought fresh, brand new helicopters, 2 brand new helicopters with your money. Kept them somewhere. Maybe once in a while, the ministers were using them and all of that. Almost they sold them in May. Baba, last month, in you. Nigeria will make it. No, not with these rogues. How? How Nigeria want to do them? Eh? How? Can you start 2 helicopters? Like 2 shirts or 2 trousers or 2 shoes, 2 pair of shoes, sneakers. Sell them like that. People no go notice. Oh, sell them. They no go notice. 2 helicopters. Nigeria. When they disappear. And you are here, you are telling me that I have strong hope. I have strong hope. Baba, malaria alone is a hope. It's pure malaria. You mentioned malaria young weary. You never see them before. Akwaiba, don't worry, majority anything. Those of you who are thinking you have this year Nigeria get chance. How? All these ones you are hearing, they are the ones that comes to the public. Those that didn't come to public, if you hear some of them, you just wonder, how is this place still existing? How? Huh? I think this is why these guys are so kind of tired. We are tired.
Nothing but revolution. Everybody should come out. Stop being afraid. When you want to come out, they say army. Which army? What would they do? Anybody that wants to die, let him die. People are already dying. So why are you being afraid? If I would die for Nigeria to good, fine, good and fine. Let us come out. Let us come out. But Nigerians are too feared that the revolution will change Nigeria for good. Revolution. It will change Nigeria for good, where our people will come out and begin to fight. Where our people will come out and begin to fight for their right, begin to ask questions. We don't live in religion because these people, they work in pari passu with our religious these politicians. When they come, they run to the church will run to them, and we become their meat.
You understand? So anybody who is telling you pray for Nigeria, that person is antichrist, because you don't pray for something that is non-existent. Nigeria is something that is.
All the politicians, all those big politicians, they should bring them and slay them. They should kill all of them.
That's how we hold them accountable. It's by killing them.
Yes, they should bring our money, let them die. They are of no use to Nigeria.
People are saying this Tinubu better pass.
I say nothing. All of them. They should bring all of them and kill them. They are of no use to Nigeria.
Revolution should take place in Nigeria. You are calling
that thing that happened to Ghana, let it happen to Nigeria.
All right, thank you, Auntie.
Everybody is struggling now. It's okay. Once you get the political power, you have the economy. You can control the economy.
So it's not for the interest of the masses.
It's not for the interest of the masses. No. It's not for the interest of the state, because him himself, he made it abundantly clear in one of his clips. In a situation or in Nigeria where one man will take money or will embezzle Nigerian money and bury it on the ground, just think of it. You know that there's nothing we have nothing to offer in this country. I always tell you, we have nothing to offer in this. I always tell you that what we need now is splitting, so that when we are acting, we know the area that we are going to act, because Nigeria is full of ethnicity and different tribes. Are you hearing me?
How do you see, is that one achievable in a referendum?
Referendum, if we can agitate for referendum, I think we'll get it right. Get it right.
People are saying that if it was a woman that was the president of Nigeria as it is right now, the situation of Nigeria, they will have been complaining, there will always be a riot here and there.
No, I don't think there will be a riot, because as an Igbo man, it may be, let's assume it's an Igbo man that is a president. Remember that he has an Hausa man that is working with him. He has an Ikore man that is working with him. He has Delta man that is working. He has different tribes that are working with them.
For their own interest.
And they eat in one plate. It's still for their own interest. So the problem of Nigeria is not the president alone. The problem of Nigeria is our people. Our core people that they call honorable men, that I don't know how to put it, if they are honorable. I think honorable men should come and tell us the truth. Honorable men should see the right thing and do the right thing. Honorable men should think of way forward, how Nigeria will progress and prosper.
So in case if some of you don't, if you still feel like people don't really know because they don't have access to information, then you may not completely be right. People do know. They do. I mean, those that should, they do. It's just that they haven't reached that critical mass yet. Some of them are asking for referendum. Others are asking for revolution. Others are saying, let's kill them. Bring them out and kill them. That simply means millions of people, that means millions of people feel that way. They just haven't seen the spark yet. I would like to feel sorry for these criminals of what is going to happen to them, their children, and everybody associated with them once that boom, ignition happened. Because it is going to happen. People are living on the edge. We don't give a damn about what one pastor will say or threaten them anymore. It's getting to that. Remember this sister, right?
I did not insult Pastor Adeboye. I only speak the truth. During the time of good luck, he speak against good luck. He protest against good luck. Now, Yoruba man turn. He keep quiet. People are suffering. Hunger everywhere. People father don't start to the thief. During the time of good luck, we dey buy 1 mudu of rice, native rice, 200 naira. Reaching Yoruba man Tom Tinubu, we dey buy 1 mudu of rice for 2,400. During time of good luck, we dey buy 1 mudu of beans, 200. During time of Tinubu, we dey buy 1 mudu of beans, 3,000 naira. People are suffering. People are dying of hunger. Many fathers don't sell their property finish just to feed their families. What happens when they don't finish selling their property? They will start stealing. No job. And you say, "Mo will not talk." Please, our God is not a tribalist God. And if he get the power to speak that time, during the time of good luck, why he not speak now? Only for him to tell us, say, our problem is spiritual. So that during the time of good luck, the problem was not spiritual. Let's tell ourselves the truth. I did not insult him. I only say the truth. I am not a biased human being, and I will never be. Our God is not a tribalist God, and our God is not a biased human being. So if you are a man of God, do the man of God work very well. People are suffering. People are dying of hunger. If I say make I dey select people where they suffer, every day I go dey post like 20 people. Because people are suffering. You know, they see all these things. Or you know, they hear the complaint, the cries of the poor. When Nigerians go wake up, for Christ's sake?
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Whether you believe it or not, the time is coming when you won't need.
So my dear sister, don't worry. Just say amen. Yeah? So my time is rolling and rolling and rolling. Now I'm going to take you straight to, you said something about Good Luck Jonathan. Now, Good Luck Jonathan's wife, Mama Peace, has a message for you. You all need to give Tifnubu time. You all need to give Tifnubu time.
My dear husband, His Excellency Dr. Good Luck Jonathan, show a good example. As a peace lover, when as a sitting president, he willingly relinquished power without a fight. After losing the presidential election in 2015, today he is a reference point all over the world as a man who loves peace and pursue it in earnest. We must talk of peace. Where there is no peace, no development. Where there is no peace, nobody can live there. Please, 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 I'm kneeling down for you. We need peace. I'm on the floor. We need peace. When we failed election, I was still with him. It's my husband. We were together. We are in the room. When we were told, you have lost, I did not whisper to him that we must stay because we will share blood. Innocent people will die. And who will be the person we don't know? It might be you, it might be me, it might be my brother, it might be my sister. We don't need anybody to die. We are brothers and sisters. We are one country. Nobody. Jay, help us, oh. Help us. There is God, oh. There is God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh. God should descend, oh, today God will descend here. Nigerian women will not cry in vain. Nigerian women will not cry in vain. This thing will end today. My sisters, if your child lost, will you stay and keep quiet? Will you people stay and keep quiet? The president now is calling you, come, I want to help you. You don't want to appear. Will you agree? No. Now the first lady is calling you, come, I want to help you. Come to find your child, your missing child. Will you keep quiet? No. Child, there is God, oh. There is God, oh. The bloods we are sharing, there is God, oh. There is God, oh, there is God, oh, there is God, oh. There is God, oh. It's okay. There is God.
Anyway, as